So I'm trying to fix this piece here, you guys. It's got all this green writing on it. And I don't even remember putting green writing on this. I don't know if the lighting was bad and I didn't realize it was green. I don't know how I ended up with this green writing on here. Haven't got a clue. But I'm trying to fix it now. And I'm using some things that you guys probably have never seen me use. So I thought I would turn the camera on. Of course, I'm using my Monte oil pastels. I love these. Oh, so thick, you guys. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried pastels, okay, and you're curious about them, that is a set to start with for like 16, maybe 17 bucks, give or take. And they are so buttery and thick. I mean, I know everybody goes crazy over the Neos, wherever my Neos are, I'm not sure. The Neo, these things here, these. And they're good. They're smooth. They're buttery, but they're not thick. Okay, I like the thickness, I like the texture. But anyway, I'm using gouache and watercolor to go over this, to try to fix this. It's not something I use a lot of, but I don't use mine in a typical way that you see everybody else using theirs. Okay, let me show you. Okay, number one, I forget about the smooth little squirrel hair brushes people use and all that. No, I use this big old scruffy brush right here. And I will go into my watercolor or my gouache. I have Holbein gouache. And this is a watercolor set from, what is her name? She's on Instagram. I think she's got a YouTube channel too, but she's mainly on Instagram. Oh, she's an art teacher. Red hair. What is her name? Oh, I cannot remember her name. Maybe it's on the front. Hold on. On the front. No, it's not on the front. I can't remember her name. This is her watercolor set. This is how I use them, okay? So let's go in and make... I like this dark right here. So we're going to go in and do that. So let's grab some sienna. I'm not sure which sienna this is. You see how much I have on here? I just dive right in. Just none of this little tickling the colors to death. No, I'm stabbing that mug. We are going in for some color, okay? And we're going to put it right, let's put it right here. Let's throw that right there. And then I will go into, let's grab a blue. A blue, put that right there. We need to grab some more. Mix these two up. And I mix on the painting because it's no shock to me what these colors create. There's no surprise here. I have color mixed so much that I know what to expect, right? I know where I'm heading with this. And that's watercolor. That is watercolor. You just seen me make it. I don't do the little thin, wispy. I don't use mine the same way other people use theirs, okay? Let me just say it like that. Let's get some of this yellow ochre out of here. And see, I haven't rinsed my brush. Nope. And throw some of that right here. And get this nice thick coverage. Right? I use a lot of it. I don't use it sparingly, okay? I don't use it sparingly, and I use a huge scruffy brush to do it. I'm gonna throw some of this green in off this, and I'll go in and make some marks with this blue. And right now we're just trying to get something going, trying to cover up the mist that's under here. Let's take our scruffy brush again, take some of these edges out. And these Monte oil pastels are water soluble, you guys, so they do dissipate with water. Okay, I need to go over, let's see, let's go over here. I like to keep this loaded down with water. I do that. Spray these down. Oh, my thing's clogged. There we go. And I'm going to grab some of this again. And let's grab, you know what, let's do a purpley color. So just like my acrylics, as you see, if you watch my other video, I have two different colors on here. And we'll slap it in. Let's do that again. I'm stabbing. I'm really digging into these watercolors, you guys. Like, let's grab this one. Let's see what this one does. What color is that? That is, okay, this is ultramarine right here. This is going to give us a dark. Okay, let's do a little Indian for a minute. Let's check this one out. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's nice. I like that color. Yeah. Okay. All right. Step back, see what we've done. I'm going to mess with the middle shortly. Not right now. I'm working on these edges. Now, since this does not come with a white, I'm going to use my Holbein white. Get in here And what I do is I'm just poking it on, right? We're just laying it on straight onto the painting. Okay. I like the direction this is heading. Let's throw something up here. And right this second, I'm just trying to cover up this writing. This is where I'm heading right now. And we'll check it out through our, let's see what our values look like. See what we got. Yeah. See, and it's really mids. It looks dark. You say, oh, that's pretty dark. No, if you look under the value finder, a lot of mid-tone. The darkest value, see, darkest value, I have a dark up here and right here. That's our darkest value so far. I did make some dark. And I'm going into my burnt umber. And I'm going to lay that, where am I going to put this? Right here. Right there. And my ultramarine. And a nice juicy black going. Maybe some brush hairs. I'm going to have to get another scruffy brush at some point. I'm wearing this one out. Okay. Alright, so now let's go in. I haven't rinsed my brush. Let's go in and grab, thinking you guys, Parisian blue. Let's grab some of that. Good thick bit of it. I'm not putting anything with it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I lied. Let's put some of this Indian red with it. Right here. Okay. I had to clean that up. That's okay. All right. Let's pop that somewhere. Ooh, that is nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. It's a nice dark. And if you see, this piece has collage in it. You see where I glued it down. So I'm going to have to fix that. I'll probably have to go in with acrylic to fix that. To get some super thick marks in there and cover that up. Spray, spray, spray. Let's grab some more of this. And this. A lot of collage in this one. I don't remember doing a collage, but I see it. I couldn't tell you what's under there. Oh, I know what piece this is. Okay, I'm going to put the very beginning of me putting color on. This is I know what piece this is. In the beginning of this, you can see the collage work up under all this. Let's do some marks. And to do the marks, I just flip my brush upside down and start marking. I like to keep my tip wiped off. I'm doing my mark. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Nice marks. And you know why these are so nice? Because I'm cutting into a layer of this oil pastel right now. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't do anything. I laid my camera right down in my watercolor palette. Okay, so let's use some ink. Let me close this up really quick. Okay, let's do some ink. Let's see, what do we want to do? One of them's kind of shimmery, and I don't care for it, and I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. Alright, so I've got it propped up. Didn't take much. Just move some paintbrush. Ooh, look at that blue. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we're going to drop. We're going to let it run. And then, after we do this, get another little dab. Okay. Now, let that run. And then we're going to flip it. Flip it back this way. And let it run some more. I'm spraying. And that may activate that watercolor gouache thing I got going on, but it's okay. It's just going to mix the colors for me. I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned with it at all. Then we'll spin the paper this way. I'm going to spray. You can't be nervous. Okay, you can't be nervous and do this. You just got to go with it. Okay, and then we're going to